Welcome to the Resilient Woman Leadership Podcast, where professionally minded women explore the art of grounding into the powerful foundation that makes us resilient leaders in business and in life. I'm your host, Kathryn Regganie, and I believe that when we women connect deeply with our truest selves, we can collectively shift our leadership culture towards compassion, cohesion, and true creativity. Welcome back to the Resilient Woman Leadership Podcast. I'm Kathryn Regganie, and I'll be your guide to calming the chaos without diminishing your fire. If you're listening to this today, I know you're probably carrying a lot. Maybe it's deadlines, maybe it's getting the kids back in school, or just the emotional toll of leading in today's world. You're in the right place. I was once that woman too, and I still can be, pushing through deadlines and demands while feeling like I was unraveling inside. It wasn't until my own crisis forced me to slow down that I discovered how to lead with resilience, not just adrenaline. And as I mentioned earlier, sometimes this still happens to me today. It's really not a destination, it's a journey. Life keeps happening, stress keeps coming at us, and through resilience, we learn how to really slow down into that stress or rush and really ground into ourselves so that we can be resilient and make better choices for ourselves. In this community of resilient women leaders, you're still climbing the ladder, or you're redefining your leadership in your own way. It's powerful, and we're in this together. You've already done so much to get where you are. So what I'm offering today is a deeper way to protect the process without sacrificing your voice, your peace, or your health. I believe we're being supported in this work, that the divine, our ancestors, and even the wise women inside of each and every one of us is leaning in right now. Right now, the women I work with are feeling overwhelmed by uncertainty. Some are overwhelmed by layoffs or shifting corporate priorities, tightening budgets, and rising expectations. They're expected to do more with less again. I've been noticing a trend that's even affecting the men I've been talking to. Everyone is burning out and looking for a different way to be resilient on their own terms. For example, I was talking with a woman just the other day, and she mentioned to me that she is feeling so reactive lately. Everything is putting her on edge. With so much happening in the collective field, the politics, the economics, career choices, career environment, and even astrologically. She just felt exhausted all the time. She was even ready to ask her doctor for medication to help her feel better just so she could make it through the day. So many of us think that we have to be on all the time to be taken seriously. That calm equals complacent. That slowing down means we're falling behind. And that's just simply not true. And that's where I come in to help people. This is what I help with. When we work on slowing down the breath so that our minds slow down and we move out of that fight or flight mode, then we can reconnect with our authentic self. This brings us from reacting to reclaiming, from overperforming to being respected for our presence, not just productivity. It's really not magic. This is a process and a method that I teach people. Remember when you were young, maybe you still teach your children this now. Stop, drop, and roll when you're on fire. It's the same sort of idea when you're feeling like you're burning from stress. Stop and notice that you're on fire. Stop and notice how you're feeling, how you're reacting to people. It might not be great. And then drop into yourself. Take some deep breaths. Inhale and exhale more slowly, because that helps calm our nervous system, helps us come back into our body, dropping into ourselves. And then we can roll a little bit better. We can make different choices. We can roll with the situation and what's happening. And by dropping into yourselves, you can make better choices on how to react to the situation. You don't need a week off to reset. You just need 3 minutes of truth and tools. And it's as simple as stop, drop, and roll. If you're craving more support so that you can stop, drop, and roll with some of what's happening with you in today's environment, call me. I'm here to support. I am offering mapping sessions at no cost to you right now. And this is really just to help you regulate and recalibrate so that you can map out your leadership map. Whether you are in your leadership journey, corporate boardroom, or you own a business, you don't have to do it all alone. This space is for you. I'm holding the door open for you, for your next level. Until next time, stay powerful, stay present, and keep leading from your resilient core. Thanks for listening to the Resilient Woman Leadership Podcast. Remember to take my Dragon Woman quiz at dragonwomanquiz.com. In just 2 minutes, this fun quiz will reveal your Dragon Woman and connect you to the resources so that you can leverage her power for good. And if you've enjoyed this episode, subscribe now so you can hear more inspiring stories from other resilient, wise women who will uplift and inspire you. Your review really matters to me, so please gift me back by reviewing this episode. Want more, Kathryn? You can find me at energy-pathways.com.